We got our ears to the street. Everything local, that's heat. Everything local, that's heat. That's local heat, man. They get the word on the street out. And you ain't gotta duck when you see me pull my heat out. Just open up the page, man, and you can see what.
Hey, it's Marcus Hayes with the Local Heat Show. This is season 2, episode 1. Coming back. We have the Doc with us. How you doing, man?
I'm good. What's good with you?
Doing all right. Just doing what I do. Before we get started, we're going to say rest in peace to Fred the Godson, one of my favorites. In fact, we were just about to do an interview with him and see if we could get him featured on some stuff. Fred was a cool guy from New York. I love New York City. I think of that as my second home. Fred is from the Bronx. Since I started going to New York, I've met a lot of cool people. And so they inspired me to think about the idea and the fact that, you know, everybody has a local spot. And so, you know, when we say local heat worldwide, the concept is, you know, Jay-Z is local to Brooklyn, even though he's a billionaire. You know, Fred Godson was local to the Bronx, that type of thing. So Fred the Godson was local heat for real. Representing the Bronx, New York, and we want to say send our condolences to his family, his wife, and his children. And so, but anyway, man, salute to Fred. Moment of silence. All right, we're back to it. What's going on with you? What's new?
Man, just staying safe. First of all, obviously, with everything that's going on, just prepping for when we get out, so I can make some moves. I got an album to promote.
Okay, what's the name of the album?
Betting on Myself, B.O.M.
Betting on Myself. Nobody else will. I'm telling you. That's a good title, man. All right. We're going to do 5 things your fans would be surprised to know about you, or just people in general that know you.
Okay.
5 things. Number 1.
First one, I don't eat meat. A lot of people don't know that.
When did this happen?
2017, I stopped eating meat.
Oh, okay. Why was
I had
that?
some ups and downs. You know what? I actually just came in, and my wife was watching What the Hell, so it was an accident. And I started watching her with her, and it's just I was grossed out, so I didn't want to do it for a little bit.
Okay.
There's some ups and downs of trying not to eat meat, and then eventually I just fully committed to just not eating meat. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's cool. You don't meet many brothers that don't eat meat. I'm not part of your club. I tore some chicken wings up just 2 hours ago. Yeah. Second thing they might not know about you.
A lot of people, I mean, obviously, if they're a fan of my music, they know I rap, but a lot of people don't know I rap. So a lot of people would be surprised by that.
Okay. Number 3.
Let's see, number 3. I don't post a lot of my social life, so a lot of people, my personal life, a lot of people might not know that I'm married.
Okay.
As far as on my artist page, if you know me as a friend, then obviously you know. But
yeah,
as far as on my artist page, she wanted to stay kind of out of the light of that, so I don't post much about her at all because she doesn't want to be in it.
Yeah, I don't post much about my social life. I got 5 wives.
I got 5.
People know that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, number 4.
Nothing wrong with polygamy. I don't like cheese, show. Man. I don't like cheese. That's number 4. I don't eat
like
anything.
Cheese, really?
Yeah, I'm real picky about it though. So I'll eat pizza, but I won't like when I did eat meat. I wouldn't like eat cheese on a burger. It's nasty. But I'll eat nachos and like I don't know. It's just I'm real particular about cheese, but I don't really care for cheese too much.
Okay.
Mac and cheese, none of that. If that's not the dish I go to. Cheese is
okay.
nasty.
Number 5.
Let's see, 5. And I like to play video games quite a bit. A lot of people think I'm tall. I like to play basketball. If you might have known me from back in the day, I ain't touched a basketball in like 6 years. So
basketball gets you hurt, man.
Yeah. But I'll play 2K.
Yeah. Okay.
We can get on 2K.
All right. We'll get down to it. So what moniker do you go by these days? And let me tell the people We got Doc on here. I've known him as Document and Doc and a couple of other names before that. But he's on here because he's a talented cat. When we say local heat, we mean it. People that bring the heat for real. And we think he's somebody you need to check out before this is over. We're going to have him give, some URLs, Instagrams, Facebooks, wherever you can find him. He'll give you that information. Encourage everybody to go check it out. All right, let's get down to this, man. Let's talk about the local scene for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
To me, in my opinion, here in Oklahoma City, where we are, we're worldwide, but coming from Oklahoma City, that's where we hail from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Harlem cat, but locally, I'm an East Side dude. But 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, the first part of 2012, to me, are the golden years of Oklahoma City.
We had some good hitters.
Yeah. Those 4 years, man, we had a lot of fun, man.
What we have in there? We had Chris McCain. We got Kurt Dog, Navigator. What else? Presidential Trap House was popping in with Chop Chop.
Oh, Mouse Measy.
Mm-hmm. They was all on there. That whole squad, that whole roster.
And not just Oklahoma City, man. We had cats from Muskogee, Deuce from Tulsa, Young O. I think Young O was repping Altus. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I mean, if I'm not mistaken.
Super J.
I said if I'm not surprised. What was that?
Super J was out there, wasn't it?
We had some R&B stuff going on.
Got Doc and Hood.
Doc and Hood. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's going on with Doc and Hood? Y'all still together?
Ain't no Doc and Hood. It's just Doc. It's Doc.
Is Hood still rapping?
He'll rap if I ask him to, but he's not like trying to do it.
Really?
Like, yeah, he's not trying to like make a career out of it or nothing. No.
Rapping,
if I ask him to.
Rapping, man, it's in your bloodstream. It's an idea. Hey, man.
He's still nice with it. He ain't really focused on that. He got other things he want to do.
All right. Why did you decide to make an album?
I started recording just songs in general, just because I just needed like an outlet, and I hadn't recorded in a long time, and I wanted to. And so after I recorded like 3 songs, everybody was real like, yo, you need to just go ahead and put something out. And I just never did, because I've always been in a group, as you know. So it was like interesting to think about doing it, being like a solo artist. So I recorded Rhyme Mode, and after I recorded that, I really kind of was like, this is kind of like what I feel like is my voice, my lane here. So I came up with the concept of betting on myself, actually talking to Hood. And so I just went from there, like, I'm gonna take this whole year and just go ahead and push that. And, I've always recorded here. I stepped outside the box. I went and recorded all that music in Atlanta, minus one song, the very first track I recorded here, but it was still mixed in Atlanta. But that's kind of how I landed on it. Just I wanted to. It started off kind of being like, I'm gonna do it for the homies, and then everybody kind of just thought the music was too good to just be for the homies. So,
why did you record it in Atlanta?
So there's an artist out here named Phil A. He's a R&B artist. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's got a song that's popping right now. And so he's one of my close friends. And he was talking about going back and forth down there. He had a kind of a management deal with a company down there that he was working on. And so I'd never been to Atlanta. So I was like, just let me go. And he was like, well, shoot, while you're down there, see if you can do some networking. So while I was there, I ended up networking with his the guy that was recording for him. And I just wanted to make sure I had, obviously it's real popping in Atlanta, so I wanted to make sure I had a sound that wasn't dated, but was still, my sound. So that's kind of how I ended up recording there. I'm like, well, it's kind of like the mecca of Black music right now, honestly. Like, if it's down in Atlanta, it's popping. So.
Yeah, Midwest City is the mecca of Black music right now. We about to make it that way. Anyway, so in recording this album, did you feel like you had to prove a point, like, and if you had to prove a point, prove it to who?
I don't think I felt like I had to prove a point. Like lyrically, I mean, I've always been nice, but I felt like because I think when I was in groups more so, it was always the competition of I want to have a better verse than Hood, because Hood's real nice. So it was always a back and forth there. But without having that, I just really got to focus on concepts and storytelling, which ended up kind of being something that I didn't realize I was really, really good at. So I just started enjoying the process of making it. I didn't really feel like I had to prove anything to anyone.
Okay. How come you don't have any female rappers featuring on your album, man?
I didn't know any at the time. I might reach out to a couple for a couple songs I got going on. For some stuff I'm working on.
Who would you reach out to?
I like KO. KO's dope. I like I cannot think of her name right now. I think her name is Voodoo Mommy now, but she used to be called Honey.
Yeah, Tony French. She works with Tony Franchise.
Okay.
You know Franchise. Yeah, Franchise, my dude.
He did the behind the scenes photos for my video shoot for LSMB.
Yeah, Tony Franchise, my dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to link up with him.
He good.
Yeah,
people.
he is. Tony's good people. Yeah, Voodoo Mommy.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah.
I like her. She's dope.
I got on her Instagram just because of the name. When he told me that, I was like, that name is dope, man. He came up with that. Hey, Tony Franchise is a genius, man. I mean,
he been hitting me up about some stuff. We're supposed to be doing like he's talking to me about doing a podcast that he's interested in doing with me. We ain't really went too much further than that. He just kind of talked to me about the concept, so I don't want to jump the gun on talking about it too much more. But he wants to do like a podcast with me and two females.
Okay.
Based around stuff.
Tony a genius, man. I like Tony. Yeah.
They good people.
Yeah, he is.
Actually, your brother put me on Voodoo Mommy.
Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He put me
Voodoo
on
Mommy, yeah. All right, speaking of female MCs, you know that golden era I was talking about a few minutes ago, and I think we can go through another one. I just don't know too many of the new cats, man. But anyway, speaking of this, we'll talk more about that in a minute, and how that pertains to what you're doing. But who are some of the female MCs you were into back in the golden era?
2008 to 2012.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott is like an all-time favorite for me. So she just kind of transcends multiple generations there. So like Missy Elliott's always gonna be in there for me. Trying to think, who was out around that time that I can think of? Yeah,
it was before Nicki.
I know, I'm like before Nicki Minaj. There was like that big boy too.
Yeah.
I mean, like Eve was always nice.
But locally.
Locally.
You into Michi,
I can't even think of a female locally from then. Honestly, I can't.
Really?
I can't at all.
We did a female festival every year.
I can't remember one.
You didn't go. You didn't show up.
Unless you throw out their name, I can't remember one.
I see we got a compilation. First females, first ladies of hip hop. Thinking about doing a reunion. I seen the compilation. Yeah. Okay. It's dope, man. It's dope. I'm telling you, it's dope. Okay. What do you think about the younger generation that's coming up? The music right now. Yeah.
I like a lot of them. I think it's less emphasis on being lyrically nice and just more being openly creative. So
who do you like right now?
As far as rappers?
Yeah.
Man, I like Lil Baby a lot. I like Dub Baby a lot.
I like Dub Baby more than I like Lil Baby.
I like them both, but like Dub Baby might give you some like punchlines. Lil Baby not really gonna give you punchlines, but he'll give you a lot of melodies. So
yeah. And what about Just Baby from Cash Money?
He ain't a new guy, first of all.
Yeah, that's true. We got Baby, Lil Baby, Dub Baby. Yeah.
Yeah, them is two I like.
I went out of the screen there for some reason.
Yeah, you keep cutting in and out. I'm looking at your screen right there.
I cut out on you. Well, that's good for the people. They get to see the logo. So as far as the album, your rollout, what are some of the things you intend to do to let the people know that it's out there?
I'm about to shoot a video as soon as COVID-19 allows us to. So
who's shooting the video?
Aaron, director Aaron Art, dude that shoots KO's videos.
Oh, okay.
So I'm linking up with him for that. That should be the end of May when I do it, assuming that we can. I'm gonna do a challenge for the video for the song as well, like a contest.
Okay.
Working with I recently, so COVID kind of messed up everything. So I got set up with a media group, DLH Media Group, and they do a lot of work for like J. Cole and Dreamville and Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that. So we had all these plans to do stuff, and then we kind of got stuck inside. So but we're working right now on getting a contest and a challenge together and some other things to help promote the album, doing the rollout.
Okay.
And then some shows. I got shows. I should have 2 shows in June. I'm working on locking in right now. Again, assuming we can do concerts.
Okay, out of state?
Want to be out of state, want to be here.
Okay. Okay, real quick, man, tell the people where they can go to listen to the music or just in general, stuff about you.
Album, and all of my music's on all platforms. So Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, all platforms. It's on everything. My handles as far as social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter is all at It's Doc Music. My website is done, but I'm not officially rolling it out yet, but it'll be itsdocsmusic.com. So that should be out next month. I got a few kinks that I'm working out, but it's done as well. But as of right now, music's on all platforms, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, all of that.
All right. You on Cash App, PayPal?
I am. I don't know my Cash App, like right off the top. I think
you don't know where the money is?
I think it's Doc 405. So I believe that's what it is.
Okay. Yeah, that's important, man. After the artists talk about their product, the people need to know.
Yeah, it's Doc 405.
Where to do the PayPal and Cash App to support. I believe in it. You got a Patreon?
I don't have a Patreon.
Okay, good. Okay, got it up on the screen. You don't have Patreon?
I don't have a Patreon. And then PayPal is just my email. It's docmusic@gmail.com, which if you need features, booking, all of that goes there.
Okay, you got some videos on YouTube?
Yep, I got one video out right now that's for LSMB, Leg in the Sweats and the Messy Bun. It's at like 21,000 views right now. Okay. And then Pulling Up will be coming out, and then the album's on there as well. So. Okay,
if there was a local cat, name 2 local cats you hadn't worked with that you wouldn't mind working with if the opportunity arose.
I like a couple cats locally that I wouldn't mind working with. Southwest Dez, DZ, like I said, the 2 females I just named, Voodoo Mommy, KO. It's this dude named Five, and I like that little dude. I don't know if it's 1 dude or 2 dudes, because sometimes it looks confusing in his videos, but either way, I like his music, and he's like real new school type music too. But that's a couple I want to work with.
Oh, okay. I can see you on a track with Lil Mike and Funny Bone, man.
They still make music?
Yeah.
Not even funny. Like I ain't checked.
No, I mean, Lil Mike, Funny Bone, man.
Okay. Yeah. I ain't heard nothing from them since Bobo's Chicken, man.
I made a track called Lil Mike and Funny Bone. I had to make that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hear it. Carl be slipping your music to me, man. So I done heard a couple of tracks from you.
Oh man,
that's supposed to be underground.
My discography is deep. I done got 3 LPs. Shoot, I'm in the lab right now. I'm finna lay down a sample when we get off.
What was it? I think it's called the Purple Tape or Purple Haze.
Oh man, I went out again. Let me see if I go back like that. Stacey Dash EP.
I heard a song off that.
Charlie Sheen EP.
I ain't heard nothing from that one.
Oh man.
I think I heard the Stacey Dash, the song off there, and then some off. It's Purple Haze, ain't it?
Yeah.
Some off Purple Haze. So he'll slip me something every now and again.
Yeah. It's fun. I mean, but my main passion is the media thing, man. Local heat. So
yeah,
man. 'Cause I've been trying to rhyme since 4th grade, man.
Pretty nice with it, man.
Way back when that was.
Yeah, he's pretty nice with it.
Yeah, I'm still the best to ever do it, you know. But anyway, so we'll try to wrap this up a little bit, man. So kind of tell me the types of things you like to explore in your music, concepts, you know, subjects. Mm-hmm. And I know you've grown as an artist. Where you started out at is not where you are now. Mm-hmm. Has becoming a father, getting married and all of that, and just you know, mm-hmm. getting older, has it affected how you go about your songwriting and what you do?
Definitely. I mean, I think when I was younger, I was definitely more focused on like having punchlines and stuff like that. I don't really care so much. Like I like to have them here and there within music, but it's not like a focus. Like when I was younger, it was like I had to make sure like I had hot lines in there. Mm-hmm. So I didn't think it was dope. But like now, I don't really focus on that. It's more so one, obviously making sure I'm being true to myself. Not really. Obviously, all music you're gonna do some sort of expanding on what it is that you really have going on, making it seem larger than what it is to an extent. But, you know, I'm not going to lie and say I got like a BMW if I ain't got a BMW.
Right.
But I just try to keep it, you know, 100% to myself as far as everything that I feel and what's going on in my life and just making it real. I draw on my real life experiences and just put them in the music and just try to keep it real that way.
Did you mention
it's easier for people to feel?
Yeah, did you mention Donald Trump in any of your songs?
I have not yet. So I'm gonna dive more into some of that stuff in the upcoming music that's coming out. I think the music now is just more so getting things off my chest that I had going on and stuff I hadn't spoke about.
Okay. The bleach and the disinfectant. Oh, mm-hmm. the bleach and the disinfectant didn't make you want to go write something?
Not yet. I mean, he's stupid. So I don't want to say he's dumb, but because he's the president.
Hey, the Secret Service, man, that'd be all over us. YouTube, Facebook algorithms.
He got to do more thinking before he speaks, though.
Man, my son was like, "Daddy, I could be president." I looked on TV. I said, "You probably could."
Yeah, man.
He's fine.
I try to keep it 100% though, man. I got a daughter, so I really don't try to refer to. I don't refer to women as like bitches and hoes and stuff in there. So you know, I just keep it like that. Talk about what's going on with me and my circle.
Okay. Well, man, anything else you want to tell the people before we roll out?
Nah, man. If you ain't listened to the album, go listen to the album. B.O.M. Betting on Myself by It's Dot. On all platforms.
All right. Local Heat. We're hot in Barbados, Jamaica, Nova Scotia, Waxahachie, Juarez, Mexico, Sinaloa, Mexico, wherever cartels are, we're there. Brazil, Kenya, and I love Mexico. We're all over the place. Yeah. And we want to push our artists, our favorite people, help push them to the next level. Jay-Z's first hip-hop being there. We want you to be one too. All right, thank you for joining us, man. We got to do it again.
No doubt. Appreciate for having me, man.
All right.